Oh, it looks like we just got a food delivery, so all the chefs are racing to see who can get their food bits first. There you go, this area's looking good. So we can go to logistics and put in some jobs. There you go, so more of these guys can actually work. I think they'll enjoy that. Right. I want to just do some intelligence. We'll get our 100% informant around. Looks like we've got one getting close to being 100% too. And another one is pretty close too. I can already see an ex-law enforcement guy over here. Any others? Yeah, there's a snitch. And a Polaroid. Oh, we're getting so close to having all of them. I hope you get an achievement for getting them all. I'm sure you do. And there's another snitch too. Right, so there you go. Is there any others that I can see straight away? Doesn't look like it. Once he's en route, we'll see what else we have. We'll probably have a couple more over in normal security, would be my guess. Takes him a long time. Where is he? He's there. Why hasn't anybody gone to get him yet? I think we just need some more guards. Let me just get like 10 more. Maybe 20. Oh, we went too far. Oh. There we go. We got there. We got enough. Ah. I thought there'd be an achievement for it. I'm getting really close to getting it, so I'll be happy when I do. I mean, I know I have like 400 hours in the game and I haven't got them all yet, but they were added later in. It's fine. I've been playing this since like I can't remember when, but I've had it since it was in early access, so right. Oh yeah, we were doing intelligence, weren't we? That's what I was doing. He's still en route. Where is he? Oh, he's actually getting there now. We got a guard to go get him. There we go. I thought we'd find another one. Oh look, he's over in the holding cell. That was probably a very dangerous place for him to be. Any others about? Oh, excellent. There you go. You're done. Okay, this bit can wait. Yeah, that bit can wait. I want to get... Oh, yeah, we need to have a little door on here, don't we? So they can actually be different style blocks so they can use the different canteens. Right, we are going to buy this bit of land over here. Oh, please don't crash. Oh, it's okay. It did it. That was a moment of... That was a close call, I think, to a crash then. We'll get rid of all of these trees. Luckily, the game is good at autosaving. It's one of the really good things about this game. You don't lose too much if it does crash. So many trees. Once daylight comes along, we will start planning this bit out. There we go. A nice bit of free money for us. Right, how is staff morale doing? It's okay. They're not happy about their pay, but staff morale's at 100%, so I don't think we need to do anything about that. That's fine. We didn't really have any radios, so I didn't have... Oh, what is this? Do you mind not causing so many issues? Oh, look. I think he is a prime candidate to be bumped up. So we'll, there you go. He is now a death row inmate. So hopefully he'll go spend some time in, you know, the nice solitary cells we have over here. Dan Hackett. Is that Dan Hackett down here? He is. I actually worked this time. Sometimes the whole clemency thing doesn't work when you up them to max sack. Or up them to death row. That is interesting. Maybe they updated that since I last used it, but it was only yesterday. There we go. So this is going to be normal security over here. Oh yeah, I need a mail room, don't we? That's what we need. Right, so rooms, mail room. You know what? This whole thing might become a mail room. It's such a pain in the butt how much post you get once you get a big prison. I mean, this is ridiculous. So I'm hoping a big mail room will really help us out. With lots and lots of sorting desks. Why did you just skip these two? You were basically there, you could have done it all. Okay. The way these workmen work sometimes is ridiculous. There we go. Oh no, he just did the one square. There we go. It's finally done. Right, mailroom. That's what I'm doing, isn't it? Nice big mailroom. So we get some lights in. And then we're going to want some tables, aren't we, to put it all on. Oh, we can't quite fit another one in there. That's fine. And then we'll just have like... Okay, yeah, we can fit like loads of sorting desks in. There we go. Hopefully that will get through our mail backlog. Because I am definitely a little bit fed up of all of this. Okay, so let's plan out the perimeter wall for this area. Well, that's not really planning it, that's building it. Let's actually plan it first. So how far in does this go? It goes in 10. There we go. So that way we can have like another decent sized deliveries, and it could all be deliveries just in case it becomes a massive issue. So I think what we're gonna do is, this is all gonna be normal security over here. It's gonna be a big block, but we've got to plan out how I want the utilities to go in here as well, which is the issue. Have this bit a little bit further away. I suppose we can start letting them do other bits and build it all now. So that'll be the fence. So I think we'll have one big main block, another big main block, and a smaller block in the middle. So there's one block. There's two. And then they'll all join together like this. Now, it is going to be a massive project. This is going to take an awful lot of building. But should be fine. Let's get the perimeter wall in. So the workmen can actually be working on something. There we go. And then we'll have a nice double door like we do on this side. Right, so we'll have the entrance bit, which will be, what, here-ish? That's not right. Oh no, it is. So we'll have it, what, 5 on either side of this? There. The not so fun bit of Prison Architect is planning everything out. But once it's planned, we can get building it and really start expanding all of this. And I think as well, maybe this middle bit will be a big staff room for the guys who'll be working over on this side. So we'll have like, it's not going to be a massive staff room, but it's just so they don't have to walk quite so far. Oh, it's not quite an ideal size. Oh well. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, that's fine. It does have a sprinkler, but I think it's knocked out the pipes. Quickly, quickly, we need the don't autosave now. 2 fire engines, please. I mean, it's going to take them a long time to get to this bit. Come on. Yeah, it must be burning the utilities. Yeah. No, the sprinkler has... We might be alright. No. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Depends how fast it spreads. Yeah, the fire brigade is still going to be needed. We just have a little bit of fire down here, please. Yeah, you coming? Maybe? Here they are. So that's knocked out the power to this middle section. It's alright, they'll fix it. I'll just have to fix all the walls. Look, it's basically gone out. In the time it took you to get here, this fire is basically out. There you go. No more fire. So we'll just rebuild all these walls. And everything will be fine. Oh no, it won't be. We need to fix the utilities as well. So we've got some water there. And there. And then power grid. Looks like the power grid's still all connected. Didn't burn for any electrical cables. So that's nice. Sometimes it does. The workmen will... you know what? I'll just hire like 10 more workmen and they might actually come and fix this all for us instead of waiting for the workmen that are probably still doing this wall. So let's carry on with our planning. So I think we need to make sure we have some yard space built in, and I think we'll have a yard down here. We'll probably have 2 big yards which are actually going to line up with this either side. So we'll have a corridor that goes down and another corridor. Then this will probably be mostly cells, maybe some solitary. We'll have cells on this side and maybe solitary on this side. It can be... oh wait, this one's off by 1 ever so slightly. There we go. Yeah, we might have cells there and solitary here. Just so it all looks good. Right. So if we do have some cells, we'll have what? A group there. And a group there. And then do we have space in the middle? 8. You know what? If we change this, so it's like a 1 square gap, we will have the space. It will be perfect. There we go. Some cells. And they can go this way. Oh yeah, let's keep time going. Not that we really need the money, but there you go, we can fit some solitary cells into. Maybe we'll just keep on with what we're doing with the solitary cells and having little ones come in and out when they need to be. Right, oh whoops. There we go. So So that's that, and there's a yard here. We'll probably want another corridor like this. Probably to about there. Then I think, oh no, I don't. Now is this actually a tunnel? Or is it just a fake one? I don't know. Yeah, I think on this side we'll have some rooms. Same up here. And so if we expand, we can still expand. I want to make sure we have ways through. So all you know, if we do buy extra land, it's easy to connect everything together. Right. So that bit there is going to be for some cells. And then here, we're going to have a long, thin, skinny kitchen and canteen. We'll have the kitchen, maybe a little bit bigger than that actually. Kitchen, and then that can all be the canteen. So this should all work out quite nicely then for some cells. Like that. Oh. Oh, this is going to be such a nice big upgrade to the prison. I'm looking forward to it going in. This might even tip us over the whole 1,000 inmates, which would be amazing. It's been ages since I've had a prison this big. And I've never had a prison this big with so few problems. It is mostly MinSec. But now we're going to get a lot of normal security. You'll get there. You've just got to keep trying. My last big one I also did on stream, and we had this one prisoner who was an absolute nightmare. In the end, we killed her through death row. It's one of the reasons I have this mod in the staff dev tool one. And she ended up with like a 1,000-year sentence. I was like, oh my gosh. How are we going to cope with that? She just killed so many guards and everything. I think if I go on Steam, I could probably find the screenshot. Community. Oh. One new comment. What on? Ah. Yeah. That's understandable. Right, what was I doing? I was gonna go to my community stuff. Oh. I think it's in my screenshots, or is this all screenshots? That's all screenshots. I want my own screenshots. Activity. Let's see how long. It was a while ago, so it's probably going to take me a while to find it. View my profile. Is it in my profile? Oh look, I saw it then. Screenshots. Yeah, she had 1,014 years at the end. She would just go on these massive killing sprees and like kill 5 guards in a go, and it wouldn't be good. It is. But she was one of those absolutely hellish prisoners to have in your prison for a long period of time. So I think actually this bit will be for solitary. Are they going to be slightly nicer? No, they're just going to be standard. Standard solitary cells. It was a tunnel. Did the person escape? Or did they get caught? I don't know. Oh, they escaped. You know what we need? Some road gates. Oh, that's fine. We'll just have to put a little bit of perimeter wall either side. This will no longer be an easy place to escape from. Right. Materials. Let's remove this tunnel. And I'll find out where it came from. You wouldn't think so, because there's plenty of guards about, but they just let 7 people escape. They dug quite a tunnel, didn't they? They've been working on that for a long time. Materials, I want just to remove that. There we go. We may have to do a shakedown. I just don't really... Oh dear. Staff morale is starting to slip. And who died? You did. It's another legendary prisoner causing issues. What's your sentence looking like? Oh wow, he's got 300 years. We are gonna up you. Where is it? It's in here, isn't it? Where's he gone? Did I do it? Did he become death row? Or is that him there? No. Where has the prisoner gone that I wanted? There he is. You stole my prisoner. I was gonna make him death row. There we go. So there, that one stayed. He must have been an ex-death row inmate. The name is familiar. For his clemency to actually be working. Right. Back to our planning. We had our excitement for the day. You really don't need to be gardening over here, I hope you know, because it's just going to all be built on. Oh, whoops. Right, and then what do we want? 7, 8. Fine, it can be slightly thinner on one side. Oh, hang on. Actually, it's fine. What was I thinking? So this is going to really up our solitary bit. And this bit won't just be for normal, it'll be for anybody who misbehaves. We want to make sure we have plenty. There we go. So that'll be our solitary bit, and then down here we'll have something very similar. Kind of different though, because I think we'll have like a wide kitchen and canteen up here. So this will be like the kitchen. And that can be the canteen. I don't know if that's going to be big enough. It might not be, and I might need it to be a little bit bigger. And there's like a random tree just hanging out. There we go, got rid of that. Yeah, that should be big enough. Then about 10ish we'll have a load of rooms just there. And a load of rooms there. Oh wait, that's what's one too wide. I don't want that to be a little bit too wide. There we go. So the rest of this will be cells. And why is this going up? 2 people have been killed recently. It looks like people are just having some serious complaints. I'm not sure what about. We'll have to check the needs in a minute. Make sure we're covering everything we need to. So how big is this? This is 10, technically. So we could do, oh no. So we'll have like one lot of cells all the way down. Probably means that this is going to be a little bit easy to escape from just here. Oh wait, we don't need that, do we? And we'll have another load here. And there's one set. And another set. And since they were going to be rooms, I don't really want to do too much. No, they're going to be too small. Well, we'll just move this long one. It'll be alright. Ah. This is looking pretty good now. Can't wait to be able to build it and fill it with inmates. Oh, whoops. I think to have this bit running, we're going to definitely need a lot more guards, a lot more cooks, a lot more cleaners. I'm just going to probably need a lot more of everything. Actually, I should be doing this. Let's get all of these cells in at once. It's easily going to need 3 or 4 power grids to run all of this as well. 1 water grid, we'll have it on its own water grid. Because it's a little bit far away from the other side. So, looks like we'll be able to fit a couple of solitary cells in too. Oh, this side and that side don't line up. Oh well. We'll just have to cope. And we'll just have 2 solitary cells there. So we're going to really increase our solitary numbers as well as doing all of that. So get rid of all of these excess bits of planning. We'll have it. So this is a room. That's a room, and maybe this can be... Oh no, see, that's not quite big enough for what I wanted it. But that could be like 2 rooms there. We'll have like another one. Right, and then over here as well, we'll do something very similar. We'll have a couple rooms. Oh, wants to be a bigger room, doesn't it? Because we'll probably have like a couple parole rooms and, you know, some classrooms and some laundries and all of those basic bits and stuff, bits and pieces that our prisoners are going to need. Right. So, looks like we still have a lot of post hanging about. Oh, it's because we haven't actually set people to work in here. That's silly. There we go. Now at least the prisoners will be able to work in there. I think we could probably do with at least another laundry. As well, this small one's probably not handling the load of everything, so we'll probably put one in over there. Why has... Oh my gosh, the deployment over here is broken again. Oh well, let's get the fence in. And then we can start on the foundations. So objects, we've got some large tail doors. They can just go here. The materials, the bits that want to be fenced is this bit, because that's going to be a yard, and so is this. So I don't forget when I build the foundations. Is the plan. Right, so this bit is going to be like that. Oh, whoops. There we go, foundations. You know when you've got a scary amount of money where you can build so much foundations and it barely even touch what you've oh, I put them in the wrong spots. Right, we can also expand deliveries because we're going to need to. And you know what, actually all of this is going to become deliveries now. It will fill up and it'll be fine. But yeah, we're going to have workmen working on that for a long time. How's the rest of the prison doing? Looks like it's doing okay. We've got a few people over there again. Let's go through and see our informants. So you can get any of these snitches sorted out. Look, there's a ex-law enforcement up here. Just before anybody gets killed for, like, you know, being a snitch or something of the like. There's one in here. there's another one down here. Oh, that's like a massive pile of people. It'll be easier to wait and see. Oh, wait, no, look, I can get him now. There you go, go into protective custody. Now, we've got quite a lot of capacity over there anyway, for all of our guys now. Which is good, because, you know, once we start getting in a lot more medium security, I think we will start like seeing a lot more snitches coming in. We should do anyway. There's another one in here. Any other snitches? No, doesn't look like it. That's pretty good. There you go, you can go back. I think as well, with tomorrow's intake, we'll take some MaxSac. Because why not? Have a little bit of fun and have some more MaxSac in the prison. Anyway, I'm going to take a little break. I need to have some lunch. So, I'll be back probably in about half an hour. I've got to hang out some washing as well as have some food. So, I'll be back shortly. I'll leave the game paused and everything because I don't want anything bad to happen while I'm gone. But, yeah, I'll see you all shortly. Right, oh dear, right everybody, we're back and ready. Oh no, hang on, I've left my phone somewhere. I better go find that. Oh dear. Right, I'm back for real this time. I've got my phone. It's all good. Let's just do some small adjustments. So we can get everything done. Ooh, the wrong capital letter. There we go. Just sending out another tweet and then we'll get right back into gameplay. So I can see what's happening. Right, so oh yeah, let's make sure we have the live scene back too, otherwise I'll forget. Okay, so our workmen are going to be massively busy for ages working on that massive foundation project. We're getting in quite a lot of maximum security tomorrow, so that should be a nice little investment as well. This mailroom is hopefully functioning okay. I'm not sure if it is though. I have to wait and see. Has the mail pile gone down at all? Not massively. Also, we've got loads of deliveries waiting to happen too. So we've got quite a lot of stuff happening right now, which is great. I'm really looking forward to moving our normal security over this side. They're going to have so much better facilities. They're going to have decent yards, not just this little tiny thing where they're all just trying to squidge in. Because right now they all are very, very squidged. And that's not very nice. And yeah, they're going to have really good canteens which are going to have toilets in and everything so they can deal with most of their needs too. Because that would be great. Because we've got all the money in the world pretty much, so we can spend it however we feel like it. And at some point, once this prison starts getting like super slow, we'll probably sell it and maybe start another one. What's it at the minute? See, we're over we're nearly at 3 million. Whatever. Maybe we'll do like a massive ladies' prison next. What's going on? Why are you causing issues? And where's the other guy who's meant to be over here? He must be in solitary somewhere. So I think right now this is my favourite bit of the prison. This mensec area is very nice. I like the layout. I like the big canteen. The big kitchen too is nice. Looks like it's just, you know, big enough to store everything and wash all those dishes. I think though we could do with probably, oh look at staff morale. It is starting to fall. So let's get ourselves maybe 130 cooks. I think we'll hire, you know, get 135 guards. I will get these 5 armed guards that I wanted. I don't think we need any more gardeners. We might get a few more janitors too, just to help out. It's always good to sort out staff morale and keep it around. I like to keep it 100. So I'm hoping by being able to have a few more people on break, they'll be quite happy. And this area is actually being kept nice and tidy now. I think adding in those few extra kitchens to help wash up all of these plates has really helped out. This kitchen seems to be the one that was working the hardest and still not getting all of its plates done, so let's get like a few more cooks. And intake is due in an hour. How is our queue of trucks? Still pretty full. We've got loads more posts coming. We cannot handle this post. And it best not rain because I've just gone and put my washing outside while I had lunch. I mean, it looks a little risky, but I'm really hoping it'll stay nice and dry so my washing can dry outside. So how is staff morale? Staff morale's back at 100. I think we just needed a few extra cooks. Yeah, go on, get all this washing up done. 1 they're all piling in. I'm going to have their breakfast. I mean, these guys have the latest schedule of everybody else, which is good. Because technically they have an hour of shower time in when they don't really need it. It's just like one little block of the prison where we don't have showers in their cells. I mean, there's people still showering now. I mean, come on. Come on, guys. How many people get all this mail sorted? We desperately need it doing. There's not everybody working here. Oh no, it's full of jobs. Guys, you should all be sorting this post, not just leaving it there. Because we're definitely going to need to get some more mail rooms in. Okay. Suppose I wanted to get another shop really, but this one's not really coping very well. I wonder if I get a few more shelves in it, it will do better. There you go. And maybe we will make this into another big mail room. Well, big-ish. I wish to demolish the wall, please. Thank you. Yeah, this canteen definitely seems to be functioning very well. These guys are all pretty happy. They've got a few needs for exercise and luxuries. I mean, they've got loads of spaces to exercise in. But maybe they just don't have enough time in their day? I don't know. They're all pretty... The danger level is pretty low. Let's have a look to see at the needs. So yeah. Bladder recreation is a bit of an issue. Comfort. Family, exercise. Luxuries is the main issues. Literature is quite high too. And spirituality. Okay. Don't really have much space in all of these canteens. But let's get some bookshelves in. There we go. Got a few in there. But I wonder if the libraries just don't have any books in, or not many in at the minute. Yeah, that's seeming to be the issue. Our things are not big enough to cope with the demand. Which is annoying, but understandable. But right now we need to sort out this mailroom situation. Let's get a few more. Let's get a few in there. See, this library's a little bit better. Got more books in. I wonder if all the books are just being shipped off to there and nowhere else. Just gotta wait for this autosave to happen. There it is. Having a few deaths. Why? Maxet, come on guys, don't do this. Oh look, it was him who started it, our death row prisoner. Who I think just gained many more years of murder onto his sentence. I think that's getting to about 400 and something now. It's all good, he's fine. Then I might make everybody he may be put into a nicer solitary cell this time, please. There you go. So at least he'll have somewhere to sleep and read, and you know, he can deal with some of his needs in there instead of just getting angrier and angrier. So the danger level is increasing. I think it's just because some people have died. I'm trying to deal with your needs, guys. It's fine. I'm putting bookcases in everywhere. Where's the bookcase gone? There it is. Putting like another 2 there. And that canteen. And where's our other canteen? For MaxSec, there's one down here, isn't there? So we did those 2. There's this one as well. This one is very cramped, so I don't know if we'll be able to fit some in. But we can try. So, oh dear. I think we got all the... No, we haven't. There you go. Have 2 of the bookshelves in this one, and we'll have another... that one's already got it queued up. This one already has some in. Over here needs a couple. There you go. I don't even think these lot have a library yet, really. So it would be nice if they could have their own things. Is this all done? Yeah. Good. The other thing, well, I need to add. I forgot to do Foundation Education Program and a General Education. Where's that gone? There. There we go. So hopefully that will fit in some sessions into this classroom. Okay, and I want to stop intake for MaxSec. They're good now. I want to always keep some spaces in there just in case things, you know, go wrong somewhere else. Okay, intelligence. Let's get our informant out. Wow, that is one legendary prisoner up there. So we still have 5 of them in max, so we must have got a few in over the last intake, and we've got 2 people. 2 of them are now in death row because they were killing everybody in sight. Well, it doesn't look like we have any snitches hanging about, but there could be a couple up here. Want to just make sure that we don't have anybody else. Okay. Yeah, it looks all pretty good. And it doesn't look like we've gained any other legendaries either. That is excellent. Excellent news. How's over here going? Oh, it's starting to get there, but because the utilities need to go in first, we can't really do anything with this lot yet. I wonder if it's because they don't really have any recreational stuff in their canteens that they're causing us issues. I don't know. Well, have to wait and see. It looks like it's all calming down. What are you doing, mister? Looks like he's going to go sit on the cushion. Maybe. I don't know. Oh look, they're both in solitary. Oh, fine. I'll give you a few more things to do in your solitary cells. So you can now have exercise. And you know what? You can have a phone too. Well, that's it. That's all you're getting. You're not having TV in solitary or a radio. We have so much post. And I just don't know what to do with it all. We definitely need another room for post. This post is getting ridiculous. Right, so we're going to need some more tables. You can only fit 3 in. I might put another, like, 2 there. That looks good. Like 3 lights in that, and then we want some sorting tables, don't we? Can we fit 2 in? Not really. There you go. That's going to be the mail room. Oh, over here's nearly finished. So we can start building that soon. It's looking really nice. For a prison. Staff morale is falling again. Staff, what are your needs like? Rest. And food. And toilet and okay, they could just do with more of everything. I think. Hopefully having another staff room will help with this, but I'm not sure if it will. It just seems like all of our staff are too busy to deal with a lot of stuff. Okay. So logistics. Let's get another 10 people working in this mail room.